is Katie from Little Warriors, and I thought I'd talk to you today about a fun center that my kids just love. It's pattern blocks. I know that pretty much everybody has pattern blocks in your classroom. I've had pattern blocks since I started teaching 13 years ago. It was one of the few things that the retired teacher left before me. So I've always had just this giant tub of pattern blocks in my classroom. And sometimes I would pull them out for like a lesson, or I'd give them to my early finishers and just have them build something with them. And the kids really liked them, but I wanted a good resource for pattern blocks that I could pull out, put in my centers, and have it be meaningful and fun for the kids to do. So I came up with these pattern block packs. I have one for every month, and the ones that I have out here are my February pattern blocks. So there's pretty much just a work mat for every holiday or theme that you might cover in the month of February. So what the kids would do is we just have a big bin of pattern blocks, and the cool thing about these work mats is that there's just differentiation built right into the center. So like this work mat has the actual outlines of the pattern blocks that the kids could use to make the heart shape. Then there is another identical work mat, but this one, it's just solid white, so the kids have to figure out which pattern blocks to use, and it's pretty cool that for them to work through it and discover that there's a lot of different ways that they can make these shapes, and not everybody's going to have the same shapes when they use this mat. And then there's just an open-ended work mat that says build your own. So this is when they can kind of get their creativity flowing and build their own heart. So we have just Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Groundhog. We have cupcakes for Valentine's Day. We have Dental Health Month, and there's also a penguin included in this February pack. Not only are we covering the standard for shapes and using shapes to build other things, but I also included a bunch of different response sheets that you could use for this center. And it's another way that you can differentiate the center, but it's also cool because you can pull out the different worksheet or the different response sheets as you're introducing different skills throughout the year. Okay, so at the beginning of the year, we use this response sheet, and it's just all they have to do is build on their work mat, and then they draw a picture of what they built, and then all they have to do is count and write how many of each shape that they used. Okay, so there's counting, number formation and identification, and then the shapes and using the shapes to build other things. Then I like to pull this one out next. This one is graphing, so they would count and graph how many shapes they used, and then they're also just writing their totals over here on this side. Okay? Another one that's included in this pack is, it has a tally table, so the kids are using tally marks and using groups of 5, and then they're filling in their totals, but in the middle they're also doing greater than, less than, and equal to. So it's a good way to reinforce numbers that are greater than and less than, and what equal means too. So lots of vocabulary in there. And then one more response sheet that I have has a tally table. And then they're also writing their totals and adding those together to see how many shapes, if they add them together, how many that would make. So then that would cover the addition standards as well. So if you like this center, you can check it out in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. Again, I have a pack for every month of the school year. And if you'd like to save a little bit of money, you can check out the bundle. You can share this on Facebook and check out my other videos on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!